My name is Michael Hart, and I'll be showing you some of the ASH handbook or the ArcServe support handbook. ArcServe/StorageCraft does not endorse or sponsor or anything this video. These are just my support notes and training notes. The natural planning model. Basically from GTD, or getting things done. So the principles, the outcome visioning, the brainstorming, the organizing, identifying next actions, making everything very actionable and being able to develop and build this thing out. Alright, so the next part is the Technician Handbook. And we have tools, case management, canned emails. It's very nice to be able to just quickly get what you need. I had a few French and German customers. Sometimes for cases we had to really explain in depth. The nice thing is about canned emails is to have less friction and get things to move forward. Right, so it's part of the solve it skills. Right, stay engaged, persist, think differently, create new linkages, which is what TiddlyWiki excels at. Take the initiative, and to stay conscious is space saving. So usually what would happen is something from like this transaction check error. They couldn't install because there wasn't enough space. Even sometimes after a space saving, they still wouldn't have enough space. But here you can go down each part. So journal control vacuum. Copy to this clipboard. Here's what you should see. Here's what it should free up. Conf. Get rid of packages because you don't need them once they're installed. So we would remove those. We would clean out the crash safe. So be very careful with this as always. Vacuum database, and so you'd have to go in, run this command, run this command, run this command. And this usually came from the Redis bug at the time, so this was a way to clean up the Redis bug. So when you're on the phone with the customer, you can just go bang, 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 bang. Where we got the handshake failed with fatal error. We would get something like this, and we would want to change the gRPC secure channels, and we would toggle this all the time. So this brings up, here's how to get to the common.env, here's what to switch it to, more error codes and whatnot. And then sometimes, just because we toggled it so much, just made a sed command, and of course tested it extensively. So this would set it to false, this would set it to true. Then a modal restart the agent. So you restart it, and then sometimes you had to go into the override. Override, is it 0? Is it 1? You have to toggle it back and forth. Use these sed commands. Right, and then here's the common.env file. Again, you might have to restart it if you change it there. Of course, if you have to restart it from that point. And then this going back. So it's a bit circular, but it's so when you're on the phone with a customer, you hit one thing, the next thing, the next thing, the next thing, until you get to what you need. Okay, so I just want to end the video on mentioning that when you're building up documentation like this, no one thinks it's very cool. I think they're just building up documentation, which is very boring. But over time, as you make it more actionable and quick to use, you can then train, you can onboard someone later, you help customers faster. I've had many times where someone's like, you're always working on that silly thing, and then when things are getting hot and heavy, they're like, oh, where's those notes? We need that stuff. And I can just give them the whole TiddlyWiki file, and it saved my butt many, many, many times. Thank you for watching. Please visit thronewolf.com. We'll see you at the next one.